Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. That's taken in by Fryermuth. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on the opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Fields to throw it. Caught by Fryermuth. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Fields on 3rd. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defense
It's a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the move, headed right. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Monday.
Fields out of the gun. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go right back to Hall. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. From the 23, finds his target, Hall. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gotta keep this one and go. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run for it with Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts the power on a deep one. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. This time it's a passing play. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh. It's a break there.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll throw it yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. He's got it, room to run. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, here's Fields. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down throw for Fields. Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher.
Along the right sideline, there's space. Will they stop him? And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Spins out of one stop. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They'll throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing from the gun. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Ken, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw for Fields. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now, 3rd and long. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
I can't believe what I want.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They just get the play on. The Jets get there and bring him down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go, son. Ready. Jump slant.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Got it.
Another try following the sack. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Fields on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Hall takes it straight ahead. And this one's only forward to about the 9. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, son. Hey,
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. They did it! He made the interception! The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Hey, 10. Right.
All or nothing, they'll run it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Gotta have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. Barely anything on that return.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Hall there to haul it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on 2nd to Hall. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They're out now, ready to punt it. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy midfield and he'll mark him at the 48. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 21-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, they go with Harris. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
A 47-yard attempt.
That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.